Welcome all to the Caring Commuter channel. I'm Hui Ching from the Inclusivity team in PTP Division's PT Group. Today, I want to talk about caring for others. To me, people are naturally kind and caring. We see and read about so many acts of care in our daily lives. But in reality, we are often too preoccupied with our own thoughts or mobile phones that we unintentionally suppress our caring nature. To be caring to others, we first need to observe the surroundings before we can spot opportunities to show care. Of course, sometimes, even if we manage to see someone in need, we might be afraid to reach out because we don't know the right way to help or scared we get rejected, like so malu, right? There is a Chinese saying, 有心无力. It means a person has a heart or will to help but weak in power. Hence, in December 2020, we introduced the Caring Commuter Champion volunteer program, targeting different types of commuters who are willing but paiseh or unsure how to help. We may not be able to help everyone, but we can help someone for sure. Who knows, perhaps we can make a big difference in others' life by showing our small act of kindness. The program is about growing a pool of volunteers among our commuters, make them champions, encourage them to step up and show care to those in need during their daily commute on public transport. Essentially, we want to increase the mindfulness of commuters to give the 4 caring behaviors of give time, give care, give thanks, and give a hand. But champions also need to know how to be champions, right? So one can choose to undergo an online training via a 2-hour Zoom session with our partners trainers from SG Enable, or a 45 minutes e-learning course which can be done at their own pace. The training will equip our champions with basic skills and knowledge to understand the challenges faced by the various vulnerable commuters and how to offer help appropriately. All champions will be issued an e-certificate of completion and a badge after the training. The badge will allow commuters in need of assistance to easily identify and approach our champions for help. Now, I would like to share a lobang with you. Do you see a flashing promo code on the top left-hand corner? Take a note of the code, sign up as a champion, and email the code to lta-transportforall@lta.gov.sg, and you can get a free limited edition tote bag designed by Singapore Fashion Runway while stock lasts. Today, we have invited one of our pioneer Caring Commuter Champions, Mike, with us to share his stories. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hi, I'm Mike. I'm 75 years old and a retiree for more than 10 years now. But because I believe in continuous employment, therefore, after retirement, I started working as a part-time senior guide at this Science Center Singapore. I also signed up and helped in ad hoc community events. I volunteered with various non-profit agencies and exercised daily at the gym or outdoors. These activities keep me alert and healthy. I was involved in one of the focus group discussions organized by the Caring SG Commuter Committee. I was interested to know what it takes to make public transport more accessible and inclusive for people with disabilities. I attended the Caring Commuter webinar in December 2020 and signed up as a champion without second thought. I wanted to learn how I can help commuters in need. So when I'm traveling on public transport, I can tell that many commuters have good intentions but lack the right approach to offer a helping hand. For example, younger commuters often hesitate to stand up to offer their seats to others. Why? It's because they feel malu and afraid what happened the other party rejects the good gesture. Sometimes they're also too shy because they lack the skills to approach senior commuters or people with disabilities to ask if they need help. Joining the Champion Initiative and having attended the training helped to build my confidence in approaching commuters in need. We learn how to assess, to ask, to assist the commuters, the 3 A's to those who may need help. And this could be commuters with physical disabilities or the not so mobile person, like a pregnant lady or an elderly. So after the training, I feel more empowered to help such commuters on public transport. I think we as seniors can lead by example. 姜是老的辣, huh? It's like being a role model. I received an exemplary award in 2021 as a Silver Generation Ambassador from the Silver Generation Office. So as a senior, I would like to share my volunteering experience. Volunteering gives me the opportunity to interact, to socialize with the younger generation. So the benefits to be a better senior are obvious. There was once I saw this elderly commuter who appeared older than me. So I offered my priority seats to her. Then to my surprise, the younger gentleman who sat beside me earlier stood up and offered his seats to me. And then along the journey, I noticed other younger commuters got up and offered their seats too. This is what I call a domino effect, right? Although I'm 75, I'm still fit, I'm still mobile, I'm still capable of offering help to others. And this is what I want to tell my family and friends around me, that we are never too old to be a volunteer. By 2030, Singapore will become a super aging nation. Our 4 Singaporeans, we will have 1 senior. By then, the society needs a big pool of volunteers. But at the same time, we also have a big pool of retirees. So why not tap from this pool of retirees? Some of them are still fit to become volunteers. I really hope to see more retirees come forward and volunteer. The community has so many volunteering platforms to suit each need. And we will build a more inclusive society, right? I always remember this proverb, what goes around comes around. 加油!
Thank you, Mike, for sharing with us your heartwarming episodes of commuting. I hope you enjoyed this clip. If our sharing has inspired you to become the next Caring Commuter Champion, please don't hesitate and sign up with us now.